It is July 13th, and this is Just for Today, the NA reading, which I present to you, and humility in action. Now, it's been very humility-friendly these last few days, but if we are hurting, and most of us do from time to time, we learn to ask for help. Sometimes recovery gets downright difficult. It can be even more difficult to get humble enough to ask for help. We think, I have all this time clean. I should be better than this. But the reality of recovery is simple. Whether we have 30 days or 30 years clean, we must be willing to ask for help when we need it. Humility is a common theme in our 12 steps. The program of Narcotics Anonymous is not about keeping up appearances. Instead, the program helps us get the most from our recovery. We must be willing to lay bare our difficulties. We expect to find solutions to problems that arise in our lives. There's an old expression sometimes heard in Narcotics Anonymous. We can't save our face and our ass at the same time. No. It isn't easy to share in a meeting when we have a number of time. It isn't easy to share in a meeting when we have a number of years clean, only to dissolve into tears because life on life's terms made us realize our powerlessness. But when the meeting ends and another member comes up and says, I really need to hear what you had to say. We know that there is a God working in our lives. The taste of humility is never bitter. The rewards of humbling ourselves while asking for help sweetens our recovery. Just for today. If I need help, I will ask for it. I will put humility into action in my life. Now, it gets a little tricky asking for help. It's one of the hardest things that I think we as people do because we should be able to do it right. And it's been conditioned in us since we were wee little kids. We're like, why would I help you with that when you could do it on your own? And, it's like there's a reason why we're asking for help at that point. But, alas, I digress. It's so, I've had a real big time. There's always the talk about the 1,000-pound telephone that you're going to reach and be like, no, alcohol, I don't want to do you much. But this phone is just so bloody heavy, and it's true. It's so true. I've recently been asking for help, and even then, it's a little hard sometimes. So, again, it's something that needs to be developed. We can't just go out. Some people are okay with it, but we can't just go out and be like, I'm going to change my complete behavior structure like that. It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes desperation in a lot of instances. But anyway, you have yourself a marvelous day because I'm rooting for you.